Hi, this is Audrey Hepburn. I'm here discussing hitting rock bottom. Within this process, what the entire interdimensional existence are constantly and continuously applying is the compounding compression of existence in its entirety, and this includes the compounding compression within and as human beings. Why? Why compounding? Why compressing and compounding this entire existence constantly and continuously as ourselves? Because understand that we are aiming to get this process done in one lifetime. Meaning, the interdimensional beings, well, the entire interdimensional existence, what we're doing is we're standing as existence in its entirety within and as ourselves, and constantly and continuously within and as every breath, compounding, 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 and within this compounding, compressing everything together here. Because previously, let me explain it this way. Within this process, if we did not do this, you would, for instance, take 3 years to transcend only one point within and as you. For instance, that one point would be fear towards your partner. You have a particular specific fear of expressing you with your partner. Now, if we did not do this constant, continuous compounding compression, it would have taken you 3 years to one day realize, but this fear is so unnecessary. I decide to express me. That's it. Now, with this compounding and compression, within and as assisting and supporting you within your individual process of self-forgiveness, self-honesty, breathing, writing, and self-corrective application, instead of 3 years, it'll now take you a month, or even 2 or 3, depending on the specificity and discipline and self-dedication within and as you within your individual process. So, why do I say hitting rock bottom? Because of this compounding and compression, we're compounding and compressing everything and all within and as you, meaning your process will now move like this, da 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 da, instead of having to wait 3 years or 7 years or 11 years or 13 years to transcend one point. Because that's how this process previously worked. Beings lived one life to transcend only one point within themselves, and then reincarnate in the next life to transcend another point. So this process was stretched out into lifetimes and lifetimes to experience only one singular point within and as you. For instance, one singular point, you'd come incarnate into one life to transcend one point, which is, for instance, fear of your partner, and then you'd live that entire life to transcend that one fear, and if you didn't, you'd reincarnate to the next life to do it again. That's how the entire enslavement process within the soul construct and karma within and as this reality previously operated. But now we are compressing everything to here, so that the process or your individual process is not stretched out into lifetimes or even years within and as this life that you're experiencing yourself within, but to transcend what you have accepted and allowed within you in one life. In one life. So that you're able to self-realize who you really are here in this life, to stand one and equal as life as who you really are. So within this, the interdimensional beings within and as human beings are constantly constantly and continuously compressing and compounding everything within and as you to bring everything here. So everything and all of you is right here in every moment of breath, so that you face you in every moment of breath. So realize, within your specificity of application, within your dedication and your discipline within your process in facing yourself in every moment of breath and directing yourself in every moment of breath and stopping the thoughts, applying self-forgiveness for the emotions and feelings experienced, applying self-corrective application, remaining here in and as breath, you are able to do this in 7 years minimum. Understand, this process for each one is minimum of 7 years. Again, dependent on your self-discipline, your dedication in facing yourself in every moment of breath in self-application. So some will experience themselves within themselves in their world as hitting absolutely rock bottom, just everything falling apart within themselves, within their reality. Understand that when this occurs, stand up, because when you hit rock bottom, or when you experience yourself within yourself and your reality that you've hit absolutely rock bottom, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Why do I say that? Because hitting rock bottom is an indication that you are before a transcendence point, and it is then that you must absolutely stand up within yourself, apply self-forgiveness, self-honesty, self-corrective application and writing, because understand that everything that you have always been within yourself and your reality has been based on a mind consciousness system construct of separation and enslavement, and has been a lie. And that within you and this reality, this existence, this world, everything of and as the mind will slowly but surely fall apart, because it cannot exist within and as life, as all, as one, as equal, as who we really are. So be careful for that experience when everything seems fine and everything seems alright and you can slack off and just sit back and do nothing. Be careful. Your application must be equal and one in self-honesty, no matter what you experience within you or your reality. You must remain constant and continuous within your application of self-honesty and self-forgiveness, self-corrective application, writing and breathing in every moment. No matter how everything looks, no matter how the situation is experienced in your outside world, remain here in breath, in self-honesty, continue your application in self-forgiveness, self-corrective application, and breathing and writing. Assist and support you and walk here with and as you in every moment of breath. Even when hitting rock bottom, when everything seems to be falling apart, nothing seems to work, everything seems to be going wrong, realize it is the world of consciousness, of separation, of mind that is falling apart. It's not you. And hitting rock bottom is actually the mind within you and your reality busy imploding, so that life as you, as who you really are, can stand up in self-honesty and direct your world, so that you're able to become the directive principle of you within you and your reality, to manifest and express oneness and equality as life within you and as your world. So first, the old must go completely for the new to stand up and step forth. Alright, so prepare yourselves. There's quite a process ahead. But instead of taking lifetimes or years, we do it here in every moment of breath, minimum of 7 years, and get this done in one lifetime. Thank you. This is Audrey Hepburn.